Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Vita. I'm here with my buddies today. We got Mullins with us, and we got Shane. How are you guys doing today?
Doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Hey, that's pretty good. So, let's get to talking real quick about, I need to bump this up real quick. Impact tonight. It was pretty good, There we go, got it fixed for you guys. Your Skype thing wasn't showing up. It was pretty good. I liked it tonight. We didn't have as much. It was very serious. It was, I don't want to say it was too serious, but there wasn't too much goofball stuff in terms of the KM, Laurel Van Ness, Alley, and all that. There was a little bit of the Alley stuff, but for the most part,
we didn't see Laurel this week.
Yeah, there was still a good bit of like grudge stuff that was pretty good. We had a really good match with Eli Drake and Moose for the Grand Impact Championship. I'm definitely a big fan of Chris Adonis, aka Chris Masters, managing Eli Drake. I think it's really good.
I feel like that fits better than the whole Tyrus Eli.
Most definitely. Tyrus wearing the sweater vest with the three judges of that match, which were Bruce Pritchard, Scott D'Amore. That's a pretty shocking one. It was nice to see him back there. Team Canada. He is training my buddy Kurt Hendrick.
You dropped a lot of weight. So good for you, Scott.
Yeah, looking very much different, very healthier. I'll say that. I don't want to say he wasn't looking healthy back in the old day, but he's looking like
And then
really
people
good,
who
really
don't
good.
look healthy,
Good for you,
the
buddy.
third judge,
Dirty Dutch Mantel.
Dirty Dutch.
He's just older. All right, I wouldn't say he's not healthy. I'd just say he's older.
I'm just saying he needs to quit it with his Twitter fingers. His Twitter fingers are gonna get him in trouble with the Puerto Rican mafia.
Yeah, but Moose picking up the win here tonight. I think it was a smart decision. Keeping the belt on Moose, that was pretty good. We kind of played it safe this week, I'll say, with all the title stuff, because we had the Impact Grand Championship, the GFW Tag Team titles,
and the GFW
World title, and the X Division title. Four title matches. No women's titles on the line though. So yeah, Moose defeats Eli Drake. I'm a big Eli Drake fan, but hey, they played it safe with Moose, and I think he still should be champion. So there's a thumbs up there, TNA, Impact, GFW, Rinka King, something. Anyways, that was me spazzing out over the name of Impact. Who even knows anymore what it's called? But after that, we got Amber Nova, a clear shot.
Didn't we have a segment before that though?
Oh, we did.
We had a segment with Allie and Rosemary backstage.
Yeah, Allie and Rosemary backstage. Rosemary is saying that the Hive is going to protect Allie. By the way, there's this really cool looking Hive t-shirt on shopimpact.com where it's Rosemary's face on a spider. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy.
Spider's head.
I didn't move this light. I should have just put the big light on instead of the little lamp light.
I know you're on the East Coast, man. How is it still light there?
No, I got the like my light from my green screen going here, and it's really hot. It's really hot because it's like right on me. I should have just turned that light on, honestly. But yep. Allie takes on Amber Nova, a clear shot on Ember Moon, because they said she was from the garage. I don't know where that shot came from, but I don't know. I think it feels very much like a shoot on Ember Moon. I don't know if it is, but Amber Nova, just saying. It's a little interesting there. So Allie gets the win because, hey, Allie needs to get some wins. Josh Matthews said that she looked like a giant Easter egg. That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. He was mad that Braxton Sutter's still wearing the same denim jacket that he's been wearing for a long time now. So that was that. I think that was pretty much it for their match. I don't think anything else happened post-match, did it?
Yeah, I don't believe so.
Spud showed up. Spud showed up during the match. In the crowd.
No, not Spud. That was Swoggle.
Oh, Swoggle. Excuse me. We'll get to Spud.
Yeah,
so Swoggle showed up
Swoggle's
in the
waving
crowd.
Everybody was smiling.
Yeah, he's saying hi, Allie. It's really weird, really weird. Then the next match, which is the 2v2, the Veterans of War, Mayweather, which is
Hell
Crimson,
yeah. Mayweather is Crimson and
and
Wilcox.
Wilcox. Thank you. I want to say Wilhelm and Crimson because it just sounds better. Just sounds better. They take on
Ugh, a lot
LAX, which
better
is
than Wilcox.
Santana and Ortiz, right? So the two of them versus LAX, or you know what I mean.
Yeah, for
LAX
the GFW
wins.
titles.
LAX
And no
wins.
DQ match,
Yeah,
but
no DQ match, but Conan keeps it civil.
no
Didn't
one
want to
gets
get
involved
involved.
till the very end.
Yeah, Diamante, nobody wanted to get involved, but they kept it very civil. I'll say that. LAX wins because why not? Give them all the belts. Let them hold the Crash belts soon enough. Let them hold Rinka King. Let them hold Impact. Let them hold GFW. Let's get like the old
They're gonna break some
TNA,
records.
name back also. They're just going to hold all the belts. They're going to hold everything. So, Swoggle during that match looked like he had midget buddies, little people buddies, dwarf buddies.
Yeah, I'm fairly
with
certain
him.
he did, unless for some reason we just got really lucky with the ring shot where a bunch of midgets happened to show up right behind Swoggle.
That happened. Like I said, they had a really good match. Following that, was there anything before X Division match? Oh yes. Jeremy Borash and Joseph Parks arrived via golf cart, and then were yelling backstage because Jeremy Borash was like, "I am not fighting Scott Steiner." Joseph Parks is like, "I'm gonna get you in shape." So, just putting that out there. Jeremy Borash, I don't know if that man's gonna look like a tank by the time he's done training for this match Slammiversary, which will be very interesting.
He's gonna need to look like at least something.
He's gonna look like a tank. Any other segments? Can't think of anything. We can shoot real quick though on Lashley. We have the stupid little make Impact great again vignettes that should have been done 2 weeks after they did the repackaging. It's been 2-3 months now, so hopefully they finally stop that. Especially when heels do it, it's very weird.
Yeah, that's my biggest gripe on the whole thing, is the fact that we saw fresh off of his heel turn, we saw Davey Richards talking.
Yeah,
we've seen Lashley,
but Davey was weirder, I think. I'll give Lashley this. He was like, "I'm gonna beat them all. I'm gonna get all the belts." He was like that. Whereas Davey was like,
at least playing the
"I'm gonna be happy.
I love this place. I love all these people."
Shout out to Matt Seidel for being the happiest guy on the roster too.
Matt Seidel, I can tell you he's definitely the happiest guy on the roster.
Happy-go-lucky Matt Seidel.
I can tell you why too.
Loki took on Andrew Everett for the X Division belt. Loki wins. Sanjay Dutt was at commentary for that match. Wore an eye patch, looking like our buddy Lenny. It's very cringy looking at Sanjay Dutt with the eye patch.
I thought Snake Eater showed him for a second.
Yeah. So Loki wins. Loki really stiffed Everett tonight. Everett really got the crap beat out of him, I feel like. So hopefully he didn't get hurt.
That's probably why. That's probably the decision. He's like, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this.
So Loki after the match bullies Sanjay Dutt, being like, "Oh, you got the little eyes popped out." Yeah, all that. They're gonna see each other next week in India, which will be pretty good. The co-main event segment goes to Swoggle, who's behind Josh Matthews, yelling at him, and then Spud just bashes him right in the back of the head. Yeah, I didn't see that coming. He hits him in the back of the head. He drags him out. He gets the little hammer and he hits him in the eye, actually. And Swoggle's eye is bleeding pretty badly. Hits him in the eye. Hits him in the knee. Hits him in the groin. Hits him again in the knee.
On the dick. He hit him literally.
He really roughed up Swoggle, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Literally, that was literally the one that it hurt me when I heard the hammer.
Do you think Swoggle and Spud is Slammiversary bound? By the way, can we call that?
I mean, the thing about it is I could see them having something.
What do you think it will be? What if it's a WLC match?
I would love to see them have like a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Oh my
Just
god.
I feel like those guys are people who would have fun with it.
Yes, I think they need to have a
Like
specialty
like
match and
the
they'll
thing
go
is
crazy
when you
with
do
it.
a match like a Falls Count Anywhere, you have to have people who have fun with it. You can't have
Hmm.
generic people, and I feel like Spud and Swoggle, especially with everything with this feud, I feel like they would have so much fun with a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Um, Main event. It is EC3 taking on Alberto El Patron. Alberto El Patron wins and retains his belt, so that means he'll be going for the main event, Slammiversary, July 2nd, I believe, against the Destroyer Lashley. As of right now, who knows? Its impact, things can change. Other than that, though, it's really good, really cool. Seeing Alberto hit that double leg stomp on the top of the cage because it was a 6 sides of steel match, just lands down on EC3. He beats him with a frog splash, which is like, I would have rather see EC3 tapped out. But it was great. It was a pretty good match. And, yeah, Alberto El Patron taking on Lashley to see who's going to hold 2 belts, the GFW belt and the Impact Championship, World Championship. So, anyways, other than that, what would you guys give Impact tonight?
I really liked Impact. I'm gonna have to give it a 9 actually this week. I really enjoyed where everything went. There was nothing that really was like this sucks, this is boring. To me, everything I felt like everything actually belonged this week, which is something that like TNA's had a little bit of problems the last couple weeks where they just add things that you're just like, why?
Yeah.
Was there a reason to add certain things?
And I think it felt a little bit slower last week.
Spud was going to show up last week.
Yeah.
Just for him to put out another video that says, yeah,
Don't
I
break
said
the
I was going to be
kayfabe,
there, but the
Mom.
doctors kept me back. Kayfabe, Mom.
Kayfabe, Mom. And then Jeremy Borash tonight was like, Kayfabe. Kayfabe.
Yeah, he's like, don't kayfabe me.
Don't kayfabe me. Shano.
From what you've said, I'll give it an 8.
8. Mullins, I'm gonna agree more with you on this one. 9, solid 9. Last week was a little bit slower, in my opinion. It felt like this week was a nice, good pace, and we had a whole bunch of title matches. I don't know how to feel honestly about
you can't go wrong having a
all
cage
of
match
them.
main event.
Yeah, you can never go wrong with the cage match main event. I feel like, yeah. So, Impact this week pretty good. We'll see you next week in India. Mahabali Shira for World Champ. Woo!